Hello YouTube, this is Soumi and you are watching our channel Sandip Orchid. Every day lots of people messages us that they want to start growing orchids but don't know what they should do, which plant they should purchase and how to care them. In today's video, I want to help them in this topic. You may think why I am making this video, not Sandip, because I am also a beginner and I start growing orchids 2 years back. So I come here to share my experiences about this thing. So let's start. Number 1. Which plant should I buy? According to us, you should buy a easy one. When you start growing orchids, you should buy any easy growing orchids such as hybrid dendrobiums. After growing hybrid dendrobiums, you can start hybrid phalaenopsis also. Number 2. Which plant should we buy? Seedling or mature? Look, both have some advantages or disadvantages. If we purchase a mature plant, it is costly enough. In case of seedling, it is less costlier. But in a mature plant, you got at least 5 to 6 these pseudobulbs. So it is stronger than any seedling plant. Look, these are the cane or pseudobulbs. They are the storage organs. They store energy, mainly water source and nutrients, etc. etc. And they supplies energy to the plant during new growths and also supplies energy during blooming of the flowers. On the other hand, if you have purchased a seedling plant like it, so you have only 2 or 3 pseudobulbs, small in size. So naturally, it is the mature one is stronger than seedling. But you can purchase a seedling plant also, but you should know what to do and how to care the seedling plants. That's why I am here to sharing my experiences about orchid growing. Number 3. Which pot should I buy? Clay pot or plastic pot? Sometimes some viewers ask us that which pot should we buy? Clay pots or plastic pots? So we always suggest to buy a clay pot. And orchids clay pots are different. They have some slots and holes. Because we always choose clay pots because not only the media, the roots can attach to the clay pots also. But if you reside in a less humid area, just like Hyderabad or Rajasthan, you can use this type of plastic pots because in clay pots the water is quickly evaporates and media becomes dry quickly, but it is not happen in case of plastic pots. So if you reside in a less humid area, you can use this type of plastic pots. And one more point, always pot your plant select your pot according to the plant size. Such as I am select this small pot for this small plant, and I am select this medium sized pot, you can see, for this medium sized plant, and also I have select this big pot for this big plant. So always select the pot according to the plant size. Then one question will arise that what happened if we select a big pot for a small sized plant? What happened? Because a big pot filled with lots of media, because a big pot needs more potting media, and more potting media holds more water in it. But a small sized plant can't absorb such amount of water, so chances of root rot is more in that case. So always choose the pot according to the plant size.
Start.
Number 4. How do you know your plant is mature? So look at the top of the canes. Is still forming new leaves. It will grow more. So it is not mature enough. But if you see this cane, it stops sprouting new leaves. You may see a little rounded end of the cane. That means this cane is mature. One more thing, you may see a mature cane have a silver colored coating and the stem is little swiveled. But on the other hand, immature stem, you can see the immature stem. Immature stem is not swiveled and it have no silver colored coating, and it is always green in color. Immature, look, the immature stem is always green in color and always pumped up. So you can easily identify the mature cane and immature cane. If you see this type of long and mature stem, 3 or 4 stem in a plant, you can think that is a mature plant and it is ready to bloom. Number 5. Where I should put my plant? It is the most asked question from the beginners. You should put your plant in east side of your garden or roof or balcony, in well airy places. Orchid loves east morning sunlight. You can place it also in southeast place. West sunlight is not good for the orchids. Number 6. Shades. Direct sunlight may destroy your plant. As you can see, it says sunburn. You can see, it says sunburn. So direct sunlight is not good for any orchids. So you should have shades, and you should have placed your orchid under green shade net. Give it indirect sunlight. Number 7. Watering. Always water your plant thoroughly. Before watering, always put your finger in the media. If you feel it is wetty, no need to water it again. And in case of hybrid dendrobiums, before watering, you should dry your media completely. Because with dendrobiums have pseudobulbs. These are the storage organs. They store water, nutrition for them. For more details, you can check our previous video about watering. I have shared its link to the description box. Number 8. Fertilizer. You should use fertilizer in active growth phase. As a beginner, you should use 20-20-20, 1 gram per 1 liter water weekly. During flowering, mind it, during flowering, no need to feed any fertilizer to your plants. And before fertilizing, always spraying water on your plant. For more information, you can check our fertilizer video on YouTube. I have shared its link in description box. When you start growing orchids, you should buy fungicides. You should buy two types of fungicides. One is systemic and other is contact fungicide. And use 2 gram, if it is in wettable powder, I use 2 gram of fungicide per liter of water. And if it is a liquid fungicide, use 1 ml of fungicide in 1 liter of water. And I use generally contact fungicide weekly and systemic fungicide once a month. And always see the back side of your fungicide and the company's guideline. You can then, after seeing the company's guideline, you can change the amount also. So guys, that's all for today. If you want to know more about hybrid dendrobiums, you can check our hybrid dendrobium care video in the YouTube. I have shared its link in the description box. And that's all for today. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.
If you like our